When you were a kid, a tricycle was all you needed to get around, but now when adults are going through rehabilitation, they require this more sophisticated tricycle to restore their freedom. Usually used in spacecraft and missiles, does your motorcycle include 70-75 aluminum? You may already possess a two-wheel motorbike at your residence, but what if I told you the fact that you will eventually just need a single-wheel motorbike in coming years? So thank you for visiting Solve Gadgets, where you are able to view our collection of cool gadgets. This is Mud-Ox Vengeance. The manufacturers of the following all-terrain vehicle assert that they have fulfilled the user's request for a low-cost and extremely durable machine. They provide engines that have 31 or 40 horsepower capacity, which offers top speeds of up to 5 kilometers per hour on the water and 40 kilometers per hour on the ground. It is capable of holding up to 6 people on land and 4 people on water while traveling, transporting a payload of up to 816 kilograms. Manufacturers claim that the $34,000 price tag is reasonable due to the vehicle's all-wheel drive, ease of maintenance, and feature of a lifting or hauling device. The company think that the aforementioned motor vehicle would be perfect for government agencies like land management as well as for landowners and hunters. At the moment, the vehicle that you're viewing on the screen was constructed to help the victims of the California flooded areas. This is Vanraam Easy. The following vehicle that will appear next is very captivating and an extremely alluring Dutch hybrid which incorporates a tricycle and a reclining bicycle. The following cutting-edge vehicle was created with children and some adults in mind, with a particular emphasis on convenience and playing sports. The suspension design gives a smooth ride while the body posture decreases stress pressure on the back, neck, and wrists. It has an 80 kilogram weight restriction and an acceptable rider height of 150 centimeters. Undoubtedly, it has a sophisticated electric system with an average range of 59 kilometers on one charging session. Furthermore, it is simple to resume riding after an extended pause thanks to the pedaling assistance characteristic and the smartphone app. It is practical for excursions to the supermarket because the usual package also includes a rack. On the other hand, if you live in an apartment block, carrying the bicycle upstairs won't be simple considering its 36 kilogram weight. This special vehicle cost is around $3,800. This is Bandit9 Supermarine. Look at this engineering genius combined with a work of art. The following vehicle Supermarine was described as an outstanding museum-grade motorbike by the Vietnamese group known as Bandit9. The alloy, known as 70-75 aluminum, which is frequently employed in the aerospace sector, has been utilized to construct the masterpiece structure of this motorbike. Encouraged through the intricate splendor of coral reefs and the exquisite stingray movements, it's impossible to overstate how unique this motorcycle design is. Acceptance criteria measured in micrometers reveal the manufacturing accuracy and quality of the product. 2 engines with 74 or 103 horsepower are available for you to select from. The maximum achievable speed is 200 kilometers per hour. If you've ever fantasized about floating across your hometown at night resembling an enchanted sea creature, then this bike could be for you, as one reviewer quite accurately described it. The starting price of a Supermarine motorcycle is $30,000. This is Carcle. Slovakian engineers have come up with the first iteration of a plywood-based velomobile. According to the designer, plywood is an inexpensive, easily cut material that is affordable and environmentally benign, making it perfect for laser sculpting. Although the vehicle's weight of 76 kilograms might have presented a challenge, an electric system resolved the issue and made it simple to steer. The passenger seat configurations are identical to those in a vehicle with a 100 kilograms payload capacity. The 80-centimeter breadth of the automobile makes parking less difficult, and this stance enhances the driver's perspective and vehicle visibility. Compared to competing velomobiles, the price of this prototype is thought to be 3 times lower. However, the project website has since been taken down, and commenters have asked the creator to circulate the designs if the website is never going to be accessible again. This is RYSE. An average farm is roughly 170 hectares in size, meaning it's equivalent to 238 soccer fields, according to some estimations once conducted throughout the United States of America. After hearing this, users will probably appreciate how much time it would have taken to simply examine it. The following flying vehicle was developed by a small organization to simplify life for landowners, farmers, and various other consumers of massive land areas. Vertical landing and takeoff on both land and water are possible with this flying vehicle. It is capable of flying for 25 minutes with a 113-kilogram payload at speeds of 101 kilometers per hour. Because it doesn't need a pilot's license or any kind of training experience, this vehicle has the huge advantage that anyone can operate it under the laws of the United States of America. Users may pre-order it right now, and the business anticipates that it will be helpful in missions for rescue operations, transporting freight, and tourism sector. The shipment deliveries are anticipated to be made before the end of the year and will have a price tag of $150,000. This is Quanta R. Why don't users get to know the Quanta R, a four-wheel drive vehicle that is propelled by a 2.5-liter Subaru motor engine that was made possible by motorsport blockbuster movies. This automobile incorporates methanol injection and features 5 engine power settings that range from 350 to 600 horsepower and has other features. This vehicle speeds up quickly and swiftly, going from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour and reaches maximum speed of 200 kilometers per hour in only 3 seconds. Therefore, as you approach other automobiles, visualize the confused looks on other cars as you go closer to them. It has been compared to an automobile right out of Batman's garage in the comments posted so far. A stylish appearance, all-wheel drive, and the rider merely needs to equip it with some gadgets and weaponry, and the four-wheeled vehicle is ready for combat. This is Hypersports HRC-4. What engine, horsepower a snowmobile vehicle operator needs. Although the Yamaha Sidewinder commercial model offers over 180 horsepower, certain individuals consider that to be insufficient. In the real world, there are a lot of modifications that increase the strength by 2 or even 3 times. Without even implementing the entire 1026 horsepower of the engine, during an examination run on grass, this snowmobile effortlessly hit 248 kilometers per hour in just 3.4 seconds. Users were in amazement of how the track could manage such enormous power because 786 horsepower was sufficient for this test. The iconic Group B rally cars, known for their extremely powerful engines, are comparable to these enormous snowmobiles in terms of performance. This is RYNO. Collectively, American citizens were trapped in traffic congestion for 5.5 billion hours in the year 2011. On the other hand, a 309-kilometer-long traffic gridlock during rush hour once occurred in Sao Paulo, Brazil. It's interesting to note that Sao Paulo later became a popular destination for helicopter taxis, although there is a quicker and less expensive alternative. The RYNO, with a single charge, a one-wheeler weighing only 118 kilograms, can attain speeds of 16 kilometers per hour and may go up to 24 kilometers. It makes the audacious claim that it is the most effective, self-sufficient electric power transportation system ever constructed. It is easy to operate the RYNO. Use the handbrake to stop, tilt the vehicle forward to accelerate, tilt it back to brake. For $3,000, you can own the RYNO.